terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
एक सेकंड ओके
Stop!
ओए what the fuck गड्ढा
The plague!
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. What do you want?
The plague!
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling. I'd like you to craft something for me.
okay
So long. Barbarians.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Non-humans.
अरे मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ गया घोड़ा
Esse yonder ainda é prequer.
Oh! Hey. Whoa! Master Witcher!
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying. Any tidings from Vizima?
Trail's fresh. His love just left home. You, Ms. Love?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. Too late. Attacked another one.
मार रहे हैं भाई। रे 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 रुक जा चचा। 3-4 अटैक कर रहे हैं एक साथ।
Show me what you got.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Given me no choice. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
ग्रिफिन को तो पहले किसी ने बिग फैन भाई, थैंक यू ऐसे फैन बने रहना।
Ended at least a week.
गेम वॉइस बहुत कम है भाई, वही बात है, तो माइक सुन लो तो गेम की वॉइस सुन लो। कोई बोल रहा था कल माइक की आवाज नहीं आ रही है, तो मैंने गेम की वॉइस कम कर दी। रुक बढ़ा देता हूँ थोड़ी सी। अब बताना कैसी है, ठीक है? एक सेकंड। बेटर है थोड़ी पहले से, थोड़ी बढ़ाई है मैंने।
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
अभी बढ़ाई तो हाँ सही है ना, अब ठीक है।
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the
कुछ
same
नहीं, एक
age.
माइक खरीदना ही पड़ेगा और कुछ नहीं कर सकता। स्टोरी मस्त है भाई।
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started.
तूने खेला नहीं क्या अभी तक? क्या मैंने भी पहली बार ही खेल रहा हूँ। ओके ठीक है। ओल्ड विचर खेला है बहुत पहले। अबे ओल्ड ही तो है ये चाचा, और कौन सा विचर खेल लिया तूने? विचर 2 विचर 1 की बात कर रहा है क्या? तो बिल्कुल ही बहुत ही पुराने हैं, एंशिएंट हो गए वो तो। यही 2014 या 15 का है। बड़ा बुला हुआ है, भाग क्यों रहा हूँ मैं? अरे बड़ा जल्दी आ। आई एम बैक ब्रो, वेलकम बैक भाई, क्या हाल चाल? सब बढ़िया? आईपैड का क्या डिसाइड किया फिर? विचर 1 भाई, विचर 1 2010 से पहले खेला है मतलब मैंने। मैंने विचर 2 भी खेला है, 1 नहीं खेला, लेकिन 1 तो बहुत ही पुराना हो गया यार। ओए घोड़े इधर आ, घोड़ा छूटिया हो गया। जंप लगाएगा यहाँ से? नहीं लगाएगा भाई। ठीक है, मैं उधर जाके बुलाता हूँ तेरे को। कैसा आएगा? कहाँ से आएगा? कहीं से तो घूम के आ रहा है। आजा आजा।
Come on.
फेमस तो पिक्चर की पूरी सीरीज ही है भाई। रियल पॉपुलैरिटी विचर 3 नहीं दी है विचर को, आई थिंक सो। उस टाइम के हिसाब से बहुत अच्छा गेम था ये। आज के भी हिसाब से तू देखेगा तो क्या मस्त ग्राफिक्स है। न्यू फैन? नहीं भाई, कॉलेज का दोस्त है ये। कोई नहीं देखता भाई मेरे को, गरीब आदमी हूँ मैं।
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
नहीं भाई, तू ही तो फर्स्ट है, क्या बात
But
कर
I
रहा
know
है?
a bit.
थोड़े और मैसेज कर, फर्स्ट हो जाएगा।
Poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
मेरे को पता है। तेरे से तो गरीब ही हूँ।
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
और बता भाई, आईपैड खरीदा कि नहीं खरीदा फिर?
Years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
क्यों, क्या हुआ? नहीं पसंद आया?
Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the black ones are looking out for our welfare.
एक हेल्प चाहिए थी, बता भाई।
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for
5000 जुगाड़ नहीं हुआ। मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ इसमें? मैं तो गरीब आदमी हूँ भाई। गरीब लोगों से हेल्प मांग रहा है
Maybe
तू।
next time.
यहाँ मेरे को 50 रुपए नहीं मिल रहे हैं भाई, चिप्स खा ले इंसान, बताओ। कहाँ क्या करना है? Find some buckthorn in the... Okay. ये क्या कर दिया मैंने? घर वाले नहीं मान रहे हैं। मतलब 16,000 का, उसमें से 11,000 के लिए मान रहे हैं ऐसा? अबे घोड़े कहाँ चला गया? पैदल चल के जाऊंगा क्या मैं? कुछ काम करनी है।
Last time I lend out anything on
Hey there.
सामने जाना है, तैर के जाएंगे। पानी के अंदर है क्या? What is that? Oh, बकथॉर्न मिल गया।
Should talk to Vesemir.
आपका बर्थडे कब आता है? फैब में भाई, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं बचा है। क्या है? झाड़ पत्ते नहीं ढूंढे जा रहे सर। वो उधर कहाँ जा रहा है? छोड़ सांस ले क्या पाऊंगा। डे कौन सा? 15/5 भाई, 15/5 आ रहा है। फिर तो अपने फैंस को पार्टी देनी पड़ेगी क्या? पार्टी लेने के लिए भाई पुणे जाओ। ये निखिल है ना, इसको मैंने अपॉइंट कर रखा है पार्टी देने के लिए। ये बहुत गरीब है, पार्टी नहीं देंगे। 26 या 17? क्या क्या 26 17 भाई? अच्छा डेट पूछ रहा है क्या? तेरा बर्थडे कब आता है भाई, तू ये बता।
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Strange phrases. Yeah.
ओए घोड़े जल्दी आ, कहाँ चला गया?
Separate huts, but all in one big house, like
What?
ants and ants.
Come on now.
क्या है? कूद जाया कर भाई।
Go, go.
32 और कोई डेट नहीं मिली तेरे को? कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं भाई कि तू अभी तक पैदा ही नहीं हुआ? फ्यूचर से आया क्या तू? ऐसा कुछ तो नहीं है? क्या लाइफ है भाई?
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
Yes? What is it?
बात होता भाई, कब तक गरीबी में जीना पड़ेगा? कब अमीर बनेंगे हम? कब PS5 खरीदेंगे?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first.
17 दिसंबर निकल गया भाई तेरा बर्थडे तो।
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent
पार्टी
half the
चाहिए?
next day bathing.
दिसंबर में ही लूंगा भाई, मैं बर्थडे के बाद पार्टी नहीं लेता, ना देता हूँ।
You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
अच्छा इंसान हुआ है मैं।
If everything's ready, say the word and we'll
इतना
get
अच्छा
to
इंसान
work.
नहीं मिलेगा तेरे को।
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
मत करो भाई 10-10 रुपए जोड़ तभी तो 5,000 होंगे आईपैड के लिए ऐसे से मुझे एक बात याद आई अच्छा तूने याद दिला दिया मैंने डोनेशन ऐड किया पता तेरे को इसमें स्ट्रीम में डिस्क्रिप्शन में तो डालते थे चैट में कॉपी करने भूल गया मैं वेट लेट मी ऐड कहाँ गया एक सेकंड तेरा कॉपीड चैट पे जाके पेस्ट इसको मैं पिन कर देता हूँ डन क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे व्हाट इज दैट Oceans Thunderbolt ओके इसका क्या होता है अच्छा पॉइजन पता होता है क्या ओके 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 अब कितना ओके करेगा बस भाई हो गया देख लूंगा मैं पिन कर दे हाँ पिन कर दिया मैंने तू भी गरीब है मैं भी गरीब हूँ भाई दोनों गरीब एक साथ बैठे हो बताओ गरीबों का संगठन बना लेते हैं हम सपोर्ट के नाम से भाग गया
I cried, Hellraiser. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it was. Except it was some drowner that had sucked on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
अबे घोड़े कहाँ चला गया तेरा तो बैठ जा भाई
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes.
तो साले वेलवेंट में डाउनलोड करने वाला था
Nilfgaard's crossed the
धोखेबाज
mountain
गद्दार
to the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait.
आता हो थोड़ी देर में आराम से आओ कल तक आओ कल खेलेंगे अब
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
भाग गया तो टिक जा पेल दिया.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
ग्रिफिन पेल आ गया भाई. क्या है चल तो मेरा.
Calm down, Roach. Place of power. Should draw from it.
कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? अच्छा उस साइड जाना. क्या उल्टा सीधा आ रहा है?
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your guy.
Decently. That is what you folk lack.
और इसका स्टैमिना कम नहीं हो रहा. ये कैसे देना? Well, good for me.
Come on now.
Started poking him arse when he started.
That's it, Roach.
So bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on him. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
With bigger lads!
What now, you piece of filth?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
जिंदगी तो ये जी रहा है भाई.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, Please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
The Siege of Castle. Maybe Witcher 2 का part है. I don't know. I don't know क्या करा इसने. क्या करा इसने.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Okay,
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Well, black is best. करना है इसमें आउटफिट चूज करना था ना बस.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Okay. अरे ठीक है हटो बे फ्रंट पे आएगा क्या ओके रहा ये अच्छी लग रही है या बहुत ये तो तीनों एक जैसी है हो गया
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet with a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down. The gentleman will... lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
नहीं झुकूंगा.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Väljen namen, vatkan favor. So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
The gentleman understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. There are not breaches of etiquette for one day. Griffin. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden en eindfeest aan meevaart.
Es ist hier efse. Efse nein machen.
Så vart jag. Det som är strängast.
Esse kleiti. Kin we braine gat en selfit den kaffe. Esse plenten not machte. En selfit den sikjat. Kasper ken velede.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Well sharpened yet? Yes? Then
Be so
transcribe.
kind
True
and
authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My. You've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally, This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path. Arr!
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my
सब साले एक
thanks.
जैसे दिखते हैं इसमें.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Is yonder ein
hard verkleed is het een wat verder had.
If een Corsair is Deithwin Adden in Khan at Morville. Til sjøe er vei.
Hell. Okay.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Jack, strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then. Ow, fuck you, Rod!
All together, now!
Blow it with it!
Now!
Son of a whore!
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that way this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back, or the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both. What you doing? Don't kill me! 'Tweren't me! I'd never dare! A witch! Her
white as milk. He went that way.
अबे घोड़े आना। घोड़ा ही चूतिया है मेरा। अब आया।
Go, go. Giddy up.
And when the great dark descends,
Run, Roach.
fathers their cubs will spurn.
हट जा बे।
The gods will never let that pass. Never.
And with
Go with me to the shrine. Don't be near that.
Giddy up. Air strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist. Show me what you got.
Gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. Here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Shit. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.